JJ, one of my favorite commercials of all time was the Double Mint Gum commercials. Remember that?
Totally.
Double the pleasure, double the fun. Your head's right there, isn't it? Imagine if you could
Yeah.
have that, but with dogs. Welcome to the Pick of the Litter segment, brought to you by Best Mattress. We have not one, but two adorable dogs that are paired, that are ready to pair up with you.
That's right. They are twice the fun and twice the love, and they are waiting to enter your home. Our good friend Amy Joshua is here. She's the dog coordinator with the Las Vegas Valley Humane Society. Back on the show, tell us about these two beauties.
Well, good morning, Sean and JJ. This is Aspen and Avery. They are a pair of older ladies. They are 8 and 9 years old.
Oh,
They are a bonded pair, and so they are looking for a new home where they can be together.
they're golden girls.
They are.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
oh, very cute.
Cute.
Let's talk about how they came into your lives. How did you meet these two?
Well, Aspen and Avery lived in a home in a neighborhood, and were out walking around, having just a little walk around the neighborhood one day, and a neighbor spotted them and knew where they lived.
Mhm.
And when she went to take them back to their home, she found that the family had moved and left them behind.
Oh my gosh, they got abandoned. Wow.
Why does this still
Ugh.
happen? Can you explain that to me? Why do some owners do this? Why?
Why, yeah, why wouldn't you just call a
Yeah,
friend? My goodness.
I agree. I agree. It's very difficult on them. Unfortunately, they had each other, and as you can see, they're very close and bonded to each other. And fortunately, that fabulous woman that found them made sure they stayed safe.
Thank goodness. That's
Yeah.
good. But man, wow.
You know what? And it takes kind people like that. And there are kind people are all over the valley like that. Amy, thank you so much for taking them in. Let's talk now that they're safe and being cared for. What would make a great forever home for them?
Well, obviously, a forever home together is optimal for them. They really do need to stay together. They need a home where they can just enjoy being together. They're great with other dogs, but I think they would enjoy being the only two.
Mhm.
They love attention.
Don't we all?
Of course they do. Yes.
Any
You're
special
getting
needs
a
we should be
little,
aware of, or
oh, sorry. Amy's getting a little attention there. She had someone taking a picture in the background.
I know,
So
yes,
hello to the photo bomber there.
Uh-oh.
it's okay.
Yep. These two do have some special needs.
Okay.
They have a heart murmur. They both do. It is pretty
Hmm.
minimal. Neither one of them is on any medication, although sometime in the future, as they get a little older, they may require some medication. So they need a home where that's understood and they would be comfortable with giving them medication if need be as they get a little older.
Gotcha.
Well, I tell you what, that seems like a small ask. Avery and Aspen, the looks they're giving the camera, I have to tell you, are just that's that look of please take us home.
Look at us.
Yes.
They're very cute. Uh, let's talk about the Las Vegas Valley Humane Society and what it is that you do, and how your operations go on a day-to-day basis there.
Sure. Well, we are a volunteer organization. We are a local humane society, and we work solely with volunteers and off of the kindness of people's hearts to donate to us and foster for us, and just really open their hearts and homes for all of the needs for all the animals that we rescue.
Fantastic.
We have a couple of different areas that we really focus on. One of them is our spay and neuter area, making sure that all dogs and cats are spayed and neutered, whether they are owned animals or if it is like a feral cat, we make
Mhm.
sure that they get spayed neutered as well. And the other thing is looking, of course, like these two were rescued, and we focus on rescue, rehabilitation, should they need it, and rehoming, finding them great new forever homes.
I tell you, it is. I think it's a Christmas wish come true for somebody who's watching right now to bring those two girls into their home. Speaking of generosity, the sponsor of this segment will provide whoever adopts these two with a pet bed from Best Mattress. It's
Mhm.
an incredible pet bed. Sean's laid on it. He finds it comfortable.
Yeah. Chances are, knowing how my dog is, chances are you'll be sleeping in the pet bed and they'll be sleeping in yours. Uh, speaking of, that would require us to adopt them. How do we adopt them?
So, for someone that is interested in adopting these two, they can go to our website, which is lvvhumane.org, and they can send in an inquiry for more information on Avery and Aspen. They can also send us an email at lvvhs@cox.net,
Mhm.
or they can call our office.
Awesome. Very
And
cool.
that,
Amy,
yeah.
yeah, we have that number up. Thank you so much, Amy. And thank you for taking care of Avery and Aspen. We adore them. We also want to celebrate before we go because we had you on a few months ago with a beautiful, a larger dog, a mix. She just got adopted. Tell us about the home you found for her.
Xena is a fabulous girl. She had a bit of a weight problem when she came to us, and we kept her for a while before making her available for adoption, so we could work on that weight loss.
Yeah.
And she has lost quite a bit, and she has gained a lot of spunk and a lot of spirit. And she found a
Oh,
wonderful home.
That's awesome.
Yes,
so
That,
she's
great.
that makes
very
me so happy. She
happy.
was a good girl. It's
Yay.
incredible work that you do. We appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much.
Bye, Avery and
Thank
Aspen. We love
you.
you. You're
All right,
so
you want
cute.
those girls, you want to adopt them together, you should reach out to the Las Vegas Valley Humane Society, lvvhumane.org. The number's right there on your screen as well. Don't forget, if you adopt those lovely doggies, you're going to get a complimentary pet bed from our sponsor, Best Mattress.